Throw it in manual. I got a little space here. Let's hit it. Oh man. Man, that thing, man. Hey, what's going on everybody? It's your boy James from What's Your Forte, and today we're going to be putting the Turner Motorsports Stage 2 tune on my BMW 435. So if you saw my last video, you saw that I got the Turner Motorsports intercooler, the tune, charge pipe, boost pipe. So I'm getting all that installed and I'm getting all that put in. But today we're going to be talking about the tune. All right, so the tune, I went with stage 2 because I have the intercooler. So the intercooler, if you have the intercooler, it's recommended that you go to stage 2 on their tune. So that's the reason why I'm going stage 2. So first things first, I'm gonna go ahead and put the software on my laptop. You do have to use a Windows laptop, not a Mac. So if you do have a Mac, you might want to borrow somebody else's laptop or something like that. So you gotta make sure you have a Windows laptop. So I know a lot of people like to go with the Macs now these days, but you do have to have a Windows laptop. So let me go ahead and get that software installed on the laptop, and then we'll take it from there. All right. As you saw on my unboxing video, you do get this USB module that has the software for the tune and the installer to read your car. I can't talk today. To read your car and all that, and then you do get this OBD reader here. So I'm gonna go ahead and get all this installed on the computer, and we'll go ahead and get this thing rolling. All right. So one other thing I will recommend you doing is to change your power settings on your own laptop. If you're using a laptop to install any kind of software or anything like that, you definitely don't want it timing out during the process. So what you'll need to do is right down here, if you're on the Windows, you can just right click the power icon, click on power options there, and then on your screen here, you just want to change your plan settings. And then since you're going to have it plugged in, right now you want to make sure that it's set turn off display to never. And you also want to make sure put computer to sleep to never when it's plugged in, since you're going to have it plugged in anyway. I would recommend those settings if you're doing any kind of install using your laptop or any kind of software, because you don't want it timing out during the process. So I just finished installing the Turner software, installation software on my PC. It literally took maybe 5 minutes at the most. So very, very easy step-by-step process. They give very detailed instructions, so you really shouldn't have any issue. Now I'm about to hook up the software to my car via the laptop and let it do its thing. So the first step of the process is the software is going to actually read my baseline, I guess you want to say map or tune that is on the stock tune on the car. So it's going to read that first, extract a copy of it, and then we're going to send that copy over to Turner so they can give me my custom tune for my car. All right. Now what we got to do is plug it directly into the OBD, which is right there. So we're going to take the Turner Shark module and plug it right into there. All right. It's doing some communication checks right now with the car, as you can see here. All right, so now we're on to the next part of the process. So the next process before we actually tune the car, Turner recommends you check the car for any fault codes, just to make sure that you don't have any faults that will interfere with the tune. So right now I just checked my fault codes and I don't have any fault codes, which I didn't expect any. So now we're gonna go ahead and copy my baseline tune onto the software. Now in order to start the process, we need to click read ECU memory. So we'll go there, and then it's gonna ask us where we want to save this file. I'm going to put it on my desktop. Then hit save. And then now it is reading the file. So we'll go ahead and let this do what it does. And I'll be right back with you. Just checking on the status of the tune. Definitely seems like it's moving a lot faster. They said it will take about 35 minutes. It's only been about 2-3 minutes and we're almost done, so that's pretty cool. So the ECU read has been complete. That literally took 3 minutes. I mean 3-4 minutes. So definitely doesn't take the suggested 35 minutes that they estimated. So they could have just been a little conservative with that, which I'm fine with. So right now it says the ECU has been successfully read. The read file has been saved. The ECU details has been saved as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and I don't want to open the details because I know where they're at. So we'll hit no to continue, and that is it. So now the next part of the process is going to be to send this file to Turner Motorsports so they can go ahead and take that file, get all the information they need, and go ahead and send me back my tune. So one thing that I forgot to do and include in the video was actually getting the read code data. So there is coding data that Turner needs in order to complete the full tune, and as you see here on the screen, you will need to go to in the same diagnostics tool, you need to go to read coding data, and then once you go there, you will save the coding file that you get, and they want you to save it in this naming convention. So you'll put Turner underscore the vehicle of your car. So I put BMW 435 underscore coding and then underscore the date, and then hit save. And then you can close and exit the diagnostics page. So once you get that downloaded and you got it, get that file downloaded and saved, you will also need to send that with your other files that your baseline tune, so they can get you back the appropriate tune. The next part, after you get your coding file and your baseline tune, you will need to send this send those files over to Turner. So you would do that by, as you see these steps here, you'll send the org, the text file, and the coding files over to Turner Motorsports. Now when you place your order with Turner Motorsports, they're going to send you an email back with a link. It's like a Google Forms link that you'll fill out all the information, and you'll be able to fill out all that information and submit it straight to Turner. So like this will be a copy of the email you would get. You was like, hey, XYZ, we'll be shipping your Shark Flash tuner, which will be coming download file XYZ. And then if you click on this Google link here, it should pull up the form that you will need there, and you'll put in your information here: email address, name, last 7 of your VIN, transmission, what stage did you order, all that information. Then you upload all your files there. And once you upload all your files there, you hit submit, and it goes directly to the tuners over at Turner Motorsports. So pretty straightforward, quick process. All right, everyone. So I just got my tune back from Turner Motorsports. It literally was less than 24 hours to get the tune back to me. I would say probably a couple hours, because I got a tune at the end of the business day, and they were able to get it to me by noon today. So that lets you know how fast and how quick they work. And I was impressed. I was expecting it to be later this afternoon, and I got it back before that. So kudos to them for getting it back to me so quick. Now I'm getting ready to upload the Turner software to their module right here. So I'm gonna click on the program ECU, drop their tune in there, and then it's gonna upload to the vehicle. So that's what I'm getting ready to do now. Tuning has started. This says this process right here should take about 10 minutes. So we'll see exactly how it goes. As you see my setup here, I got my iPad, I got a laptop, I got my alternate phone there, and I'm videoing with my other phone because my camera died and my backup battery is dead too. So man, I don't know how I managed that, but yeah, we're almost done here. It's at 88%. As you see here, time elapsed has been 8 minutes and 30 seconds. What it says about 50 seconds remaining. So I will say one thing: all the times that they put up here, besides the initial setup time, has been dead on accurate, which is just a testament to their experience and their R&D. All right, so once the tune finished, it told you to turn the ignition off, once you turn the ignition off, it did like a little green countdown. So as you can kind of see there, that's this kind of screen that popped up, the dialog box that popped up. And now after the green bar went all the way down, it says ECU has been successfully programmed. So now the last step to the process is installing the base ECU coding that you had to send over to Turner, and along with your base tune that's on your car. So I'm about to go ahead and install the coding, the ECU coding, and then the tune shall be complete. So I just installed the coding data again. It's now installed on my car. So now the next step is to turn the ignition off and then start the engine. So that's what I'm gonna do now. All right, so now I need to crank the car. So let's make sure it's gonna crank. Okay, a crunk. It tells me to ignore any error messages that I received, so that's what I'm gonna do. All right, everything crunk up, sounds good. So now I gotta get rid of now I gotta finish. Says the next step is I gotta clear any fault codes. So that's what I'm gonna do now. All right, so now I just have the ignition on, but the car's not on. And I'm gonna go into the diagnostic section here to clear the code. So once you get into the diagnostic section here, you're gonna go to click read trouble codes. All right, fault memory has been successfully cleared. Now we're gonna go to click clear adaption data. Looks like it's resetting some stuff there. Adaption data has been successfully cleared. And then if you need to clear any codes, you can use this software to clear any codes and any issues you may have there. So now, based on the instructions here, it says close the program, disconnect the Turner flash tool, and congratulations on flashing your ECU. You are now ready to enjoy the extra power, torque, smoothness, and response to the Turner Tune BMW. So now, let's go ahead, get everything uninstalled, and take this thing for a little test drive. All right, everyone, so I just installed the tune. Everything's installed, so I'm gonna go ahead and see what this thing can do. So I'm gonna start out and drive, just to try it in normal mode, just to see how everything flows, all right? So the one thing I did not ask, which I will be able to see during this test drive, is if their tune kills my burbles, because I got the burbles with the M Performance tune, and so I wonder if their tune's gonna kill my burbles. So we'll see. So I got a little straightaway here, so I'm gonna go ahead and put everything, go ahead and put it in Sport Plus. Sport Trans. Let's see what this thing, see if I can really, see if the butt dyno tells a difference. Okay. Yeah, I could tell a little bit of a difference. I could tell a difference. Man, that thing, goodness gracious. Hold up, hold up. Man, hold on. Oh, man. Oh, shoot, hold on. I gotta wipe I ain't got the AC on right now. It's 98 degrees out here. Hold up. Hold up. That thing. I'm gonna hit this, make this turn up here first. And then I'm gonna dig into it again, because that thing pulled super strong. So let's see. Yeah, I got a dyno coming up soon too. I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing dynoed and see what numbers it's really putting down. But the butt dyno right now tell me this thing is looking good. So I got some space right here. Let me get these cars in front of me a little. All right, I'm gonna hit it. 3, 2. Okay. All right. Yeah. It's pulling a lot harder. It's pulling a lot harder. Okay, Turner, I see you. This ain't quite bad, man. It's smooth too, man. No jerking, no unusual shakes, anything, man. I hope y'all can hear me. Let me roll these windows up. But yeah, man. I mean, it's smooth too, man. Yeah, real smooth, man. Now I'm gonna drive normal. I'm gonna go ahead and put it back in comfort. I'm gonna drive like a normal, sane human being. So let's see. Yeah. I still hear the burbles. I still hear some burbles. And this is even in comfort. This is in regular sport mode with regular drive. So I still hear the burbles. So it didn't kill the burbles, which is good. I did let them know that I did have the In Performance tune on my car stock. So it appears that they built on top of that with their tune, because this is more like a custom tune. For your car. So this is real good. So I can't wait till I get this thing on the dyno, be able to see what numbers is putting down. That's what I'm really looking forward to, man, for real. So let me just do like a regular casual driving, see how this thing reacts, check out the smoothness, all that good stuff. All right, everyone, so as you just saw, I'm really enjoying the tune so far. It's only gonna get better. It's only gonna get better from here on out. Pull's very strong. Like I said, I did notice maybe a tad bit of lag. We'll see if that goes away or not, but it's not enough to disrupt anything. I'm getting chased by a bee here. Oh shoot. All right, and this bee is following me. Hold on. All right, I think the bee has left me alone. I think I might leave that in. Anyway, what was I doing? All right, so now I'm back from getting attacked by that bee. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, so the tune. So I enjoy the tune so far, so I'm gonna get better from here on out. So shout out to Ian over at Turner for helping me throughout this whole process. Shout out to everybody at Turner Motorsports for helping me out this process. Also shout out to Matt at Euro Empire, him and the crew, for helping me install the intercooler and charge pipe and the boost pipe. Yeah, man, so everyone go follow Euro Empire, go follow What's Your Forte, go follow Turner Motorsports, and that's it, man. So comment down below, let me know what you think about everything. If you have any questions, comment down below. I try to my best to answer them as much as I can. All right, so after that, I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.